Now batting, second baseman, Cattell Marte. Oh, this one demolished to center. Looks like someone needs to hit the weight room. One run comes across on the play. 10 outs to go. one run. Across on the play. 9 outs remaining. That scores a run. 7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks. Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Four outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Three outs remaining, and they have just 1. Run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks. And in comes the winning run. Showdown complete. 9 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Blasted deep to left center field. Oh, not quite enough. 8 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. And there it is. They've won the showdown. The batter, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, that's hammered to right. That's 1 run across on the play. The catcher, number 99, Gary Sanchez. They've done it. Eight outs left. Seven outs to go. Six outs remaining. Blasted deep to left center field. Oh, not quite enough. 5 outs left. Deep to left center, and no doubt about it. Oh, obliterated to right field. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Now here is
Leading
Henry
off for
Aaron.
the Thieves, the shortstop, Henry Aaron.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second,
Here's
the
Byron
left fielder,
Buxton.
number 25, Byron Buxton.
Betts to second for one.
Out.
And that's all they'll get. And now the right
Batting
fielder,
third,
Mickey
the
Mantle.
right fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Buxton on the run. They pitch
1-0.
out. Man,
Safe.
is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. That one fouled off. Camargo pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting
Now it's
fourth,
Charlie Blackmon.
the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that
Ladies and
Jacob
gentlemen, your
Mizorowski
attention,
on the
please.
pitch here.
just
Now
trying to
pitching.
keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And it's nothing
No
in two.
balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Swings through it for the K. And now the DH, Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
The wind of the pitch. Mantle makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Ball.
Up and in, 2-1. One down, base is empty. Very
3 balls,
high with
1
that.
strike.
Ball 3. And now the lefty. And that's ball 4.
Take your
Well, a
base.
great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Buxton over at first with 1 away.
He's going.
Runner on the move. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And
Ball
the first
1, no
offering
strike.
is not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the
2 balls,
skipper puts
no
on
strike.
some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next
I got
offering
3-0.
away upstairs. And he walked
That's ball
him.
4. Take your
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Rafael Palmeiro in the box now. Take strike one. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. Johan Camargo at the dish.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off. Two outs. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Out to escape a new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman. No. Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
And here it comes. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Buxton moves under it. One away. This is Willie Castro. Castro in his fifth season, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Foul ball.
Kicks and fires. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
In the air left field, Castro sizing this one up, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro. As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. One up, one down.
Batting eight.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
Posada.
That one hit to right. Mantle settles underneath it, brings it in, and there are two outs. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Wong goes 5 feet 7 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Foul ball. The 2-1. Left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Austin Meadows. Mizorowski back to work. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over. Henry Aaron digging in now. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Out to short. Betts. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Safe.
All over that one right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. In the air, left side. Castro makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. Donaldson delivers. Hit in the air, right field. Mantle moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Fielder, Byron Buxton. He reached out a walk his first time. And there's a foul ball. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Right side. On the run, sends it over to first. That takes care of Buxton. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. It started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. Down on strikes. Back here with my pal Singy. Here's Charlie Blackmon. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into center. Junior makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty to the plate. That one ripped. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. Here's Nolan Arenado. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The pitch. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. Double play. What a twin. And we're back. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. And the pitch. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Next offering upstairs.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
The pitch stays alive.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Pitch misses. Ball two. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Jr. swinging a drive. Deep right field. Mantle going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Palmeiro batting for the second time. And that's strike one. That one lifted to left. Buxton moves under it. And makes the grab. And there's two down. There's Johan Camargo. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This ball's chopped on the ground. Arenado fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Jorge Posada. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is even 2-2. Looks like he wants the signs again. Two on the way. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Now batting.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Grounded out his first time.
Meadows.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Meadows goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Griffey gets under it. And there's one down.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Willie Castro. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. Outside. Ball 1.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Arenado whips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. Hard hit left side. Jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play. Colton Wong now at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Popped up. That takes care of Wong, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton. And the right-hander back to work. And that one hammered. Junior going back on this one. And it hits the base of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Get out of town. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-0. Here's Chuck Nasty. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 5-0. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Junior hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Mizorowski snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Willie Castro gloves it on the dive. On the run, throw to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Jorge Posada, the next to hit.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the go. Posada throws to first in time. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Jackie Robinson. Donaldson back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That to right. Mantle towards the line. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Byron Buxton.
The right fielder, Byron Buxton.
That one missed. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Out towards right center field. Mantle coming on. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center
And
fielder.
now here is Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey.
He's 0 for 1.
Junior.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Two and 0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Man on second, 2 down.
No,
and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Buxton flying around third. On to third.
Oh,
See,
he did it,
a run comes in on the play.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Emmanuel Clase.
And now, Johan Camargo.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed. And foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Blackman on a dead sprint. Drops into the glove, and that will end the... Back here with my pal Singy. Top of inning number 7. Austin Meadows now. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Junior going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And right back to the mound. To first.
Got him.
That's the second out. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Buxton off of first with 2 away.
Hey!
In the dirt,
ball,
blocked.
2 strikes.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner goes again.
3.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. In the air, center field. Blackman settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled away. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice line. Drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is out to center. He's got it. Out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Jackie Robinson. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. He swings and fouls one off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
At the belt and fires.
Ball inside. 2-1.
Mantle on the move towards foul ground. Squeezes it, and that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon. And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Wong to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. Satchel Paige on a pitch out of the pen here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That's
and it
ball
is
2.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
2 balls.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. And they get Arenado for the out. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Byron Buxton. And the pitch. Clase measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And that is cut on and missed, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. Now it's Mookie Betts. And that's outside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in the dirt.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one just missing inside. Counts full, 3-2. Out towards left center. And Betts is gone. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Josh Hader.
Junior at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground, right side. That's it out.
Oh,
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Next to hit, Rafael Palmeiro. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Off the mark there. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. Line drive. Come on.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
On the ground. And that's just foul. 2 outs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Johan Camargo. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now
1-0.
Willie Castro. Kicks and deals. On the ground to short, Aaron. Off balance beat, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. At the plate,
Now
Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
A switch hitter
Jorge
batting right.
Posada.
So now
Ball
the
one,
hard-throwing
no strike.
left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Man at first, one away. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. So it's their last
Now
chance in
batting,
this one.
second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Whoa.
And first offering is fouled off. Castro off of first with 2 away. And they'll do it again. Hader is just 1 strike away. Out to short. And that'll do it.
He's out.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his
Fans
role a
are
little
final
bit
line score.
and helped his team.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Munich going up against Atlanta. First pitch coming your way next. And now here's a speed
Leading
threat,
off
outfielder Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
The Y to kick the pitch. And
Yep,
that's
that ball went
outside.
out.
And
First
we
pitch.
are underway.
7 o'clock.
just
That's
off the inside edge.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Betts whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Chase Utley getting ready to hit.
Chase Utley.
Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-0.
And it's 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, bases empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. will hit next. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3. And now the DH,
Leading
Jackie
off for
Robinson.
Atlanta, the designated hitter, Jackie
And here it comes.
Robinson.
That one fouled off.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
He can live up in the zone
2 balls,
all
2
game
strikes.
if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Up the middle. Kim whips it to first on the run.
No, he's in
Low
there.
throw, and he can't take it out.
Definitely use that speed tool of his right there. It wasn't even close. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Hey.
That one in triple digits.
All ones the count.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
This
No
is one of
ball,
those
2
situations
strikes.
defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Trout takes it in for the out, and there's 1 down. Here's Mookie
Batting
Betts.
The shortstop.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking
Mookie
pitches, even in an 0-0
Betts.
count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now.
Ball
First
1.
pitch is in the dirt.
Ball 1, no
Still
strike.
only 1 out here in the inning.
Hey.
Strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Pitch is in there. 1-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
That's
And
a ball.
another ball.
2-2 the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came
Batting
together
fifth.
for him. There was
The
nothing
first
cheap
baseman,
about the way he got that one through the
Rafael.
infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front.
Hey.
Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Fouled off. He was late.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Junior, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
1 ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his
swing, and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Castro.
Willie Castro stands in with 2 away
Counts
as he
1-0.
takes a ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Ball
And that
2.
one missing low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. Now it's going to be Jorge Posada. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here with my pal Singy, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
And a pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive.
New arm out of the bullpen, Satchel Paige. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch. One down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces him.
Palmeiro checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Man at second.
Ball.
To the right side, Palmeiro. A flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro. Fly ball down the line. Castro under it. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Ryan back to work. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Jackie Robinson. That one misses. 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Out to short, Kim. Sends it to first. They get the out on Robinson. Byron Buxton now at the plate.
The right fielder, Byron Buxton.
Buxton batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Satchel comes to the plate. Fouled off to the right.
Nope.
Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to
1 ball, 2
fall into a
strikes, the count.
2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Castro makes the catch. 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
Got him.
Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. Here's Trout, grounded out to short in his first trip. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw
0-1.
it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ball, that pitch is
Outside.
out.
And a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. As we
Leading
go
off
to
for
the
the
last
Rough
of the
Riders.
3rd. Mookie
The
Betts will get us
shortstop.
started.
Mookie.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
The 0-1. Headed down the line. On the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Righty delivers. The punch out there. Now 1 away. So now it's the
The center
4-hole
fielder,
hitter,
number
Ken Griffey
24.
Jr. Singled and scored his first time.
Griffey Jr.
Ball
That
1.
misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice
I got 1 ball,
changeup.
1 strike.
And
2
that
balls,
skips
1
in the
strike.
dirt. 1 down, base is empty.
Nope, that's inside.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Home run. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And the righty deals. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
Started as if he knew 100% something off speed's coming here. Well, that was by you.
Johan Camargo at the dish. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castro makes the grab. That is the inning. On to the fourth. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. The wind of the pitch. Satchel kicks and delivers. That's towards center. Diving, makes the grab.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Tatis waits. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's the 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Griffey gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
The 0-2. Acuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Kicks and fires. Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. 2 out, space is empty. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Sends it across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Willie Castro. Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
In the air, out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1.
Jorge Posada.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
0-1.
Wong now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air, left field, Castro moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jackie Robinson, the next to hit. Kim. Got him on the off-balance throw. Third out. We go to the top of the fifth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber, kicks and fires.
Foul.
Bounce to the right side. Wong. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. 0 for 1 so far. Palmeiro measures 6 feet even, 35 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
That's a ball.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Page winds and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. This is Willie Castro. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Castro drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in is the speedy Byron Buxton. The right-hander back to work.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Next offering is fouled back. Posada makes the grab, 1 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball 1, no strikes.
In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was
One ball,
a special
two
player.
strikes.
The 1-2. And
That's a
another
ball.
ball.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide five-tool
3-2.
player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
He goes down looking.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's a big power threat. Rafael Palmeiro.
Palmeiro.
And first offering is fouled off.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Tatis to first, and that ends the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Page back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Buxton returns it to the infield, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So, man aboard, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Nabs it, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mike Trout.
Hey.
In the dirt, but kept
0-1.
close. And the runner stays where he is. Man at second. That
1-1.
misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Hey.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third, Camargo. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
He's in there.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley.
Base knock center field. Around third. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ripped on a line to center. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Both runners tagging. And he's in safely at third as a run scores. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Right side. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off
Down the
for
third
Atlanta,
baseman, Johan
the third
Camargo.
baseman, Johan Camargo.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next
one ball,
one
one
in
strike.
the dirt. Popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in, one away. Now here is Willie Castro.
left fielder.
He's already homered in this
Willie
game.
Castro.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And
Two balls,
another ball.
no strikes.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Count is 3-2.
That one out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada, 1 for 2. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
Rafael Palmeiro.
New pitcher on here, Jacob Mizorowski.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. See you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Boog, that's cheddar,
No
baby.
balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right field. Sliding, and he makes the catch.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now
The
Colton
second
Wong.
baseman, Colton Wong.
And the right-hander back to work. On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The designated hitter, number 5.
So now the DH spot, Jackie Robinson, 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Martin Digo.
Here's a rocket out to left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there.
fielder.
Caught it out front and
Byron.
lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And he blows that one by him
No
at
ball,
100.
2 strikes.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called 3rd strike. Here's Mookie to hit.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2 on, 1 out. Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. And out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-3. Now a chance for Ken Griffey Jr. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
25.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like
0-1's
that.
the count.
Palmeiro batting with 1 down, takes the strike. On the ground, a second, might be 2. They get 1.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
And the slider
That's inside.
just misses. Mizorowski, 22 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2022. And
Inside.
that's
Ball
off
2.
the inside edge, and that's ball 2. The pitch. And a
Ball
good eye
3.
there.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And there's
No,
ball 4.
ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Posada gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 27.
And now batting Mike Trout.
Trout.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the
0-1.
on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss
I got
a
1 ball,
good
1
hittable
strike.
fastball early in the count.
On the ground to the left.
That's
And
foul.
that's just foul. At the belt and fires. In the air out towards right center. Junior sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. Man at first. Chase Utley will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. There's Johan Camargo. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Hung up in a rundown now.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
In the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out.
Inside
Next
ball.
offering misses. 1-2 the count. Goes down looking. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Colton Wong up to hit.
Whoa.
Just missed. Second and third, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Double steal. Squirts away a little bit. And they tag him out. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. We go to the 9th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Pulls it in for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
That's ball
Just
3.
missed.
3-0.
Now fly ball to right center. Can't get there, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. One out, runner at second. Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now batting.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. He swings and fouls one off. Acuna on at second with 2 down. Mizorowski is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
8-3 the final in this one for Chris. Welcome to Ship It Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars going up against the Rough Riders. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And here is Ha-Sung Kim.
For the All-Stars, the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
And here it comes. That one hit to right. Fair ball.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And there he goes. Sliced hard but foul. Next pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on the go again. That one ripped right center field. Junior ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it for 1, and that's 2. Now it's the DH, Jackie Robinson. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. That's in for a strike. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Swing and a miss. Fried throws to first. Dives back and he's out. And now the lefty. Strike 2. 1 out,
1 ball,
bases empty.
2 strikes.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. One down. Here's Mookie now.
Betts can claim something.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Fried throws over, tries to get back and save.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Buxton at second. Betts over at first with one away. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner around third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
There goes Junior. Back to the mound.
He's safe.
Whips it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Johan Camargo at the dish. He chases a high fastball there.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. Josh Gibson stepping in now.
Josh Gibson.
Satchel Paige will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Slapped foul. Satchel kicks and delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The wind of the pitch. It misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Rafael Palmeiro. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Buxton going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Ketel Marte.
The third baseman, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. They get the out on Marte. And that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now, Willie Castro. Fried, a 6'4" lefty, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2012. There's a strike.
0-1.
Yeah. And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Pulls that one foul. Man at second. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Colton Wong up to hit.
Good eye there. Out.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Hey!
In the dirt, blocked.
One ball, one
and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Castro, the runner at third. Posada at first with no outs. That one almost got him. High fly ball out into left center field. Castro makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That's
and
a
ball 1.
1-0.
Oh, he can't bring it in. Cut off, throw to third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here's Byron Buxton. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Ball 1, no strikes.
One down, runners at second and third. That one drifts inside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Two on, one out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score. And now it's Mookie Betts. In the air, right field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That one pulled foul. Ball to strike. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Willie Castro.
The left fielder, Willie Castro.
Page back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The high heat, too much on that one. Luis Robert now. That one the other way. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Henry Aaron. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. This to center field. Griffey on his horse. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Palmeiro. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The batter
is Johan Camargo.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Way high. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And he throws it away. One out and a runner at second. That just misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Two the count.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Now all even up. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now here is Jorge Posada. Kim under it. 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Banks off the wall. Round second, digging for third.
No, beat him.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Jackie Robinson. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. Check swing. Did he go? Yes,
no ball,
he did.
2 strikes.
That smash towards center. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse
go after hitters, and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Swing and he breaks his bat. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton.
Buxton.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, these guys doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position. One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
Good eye right there. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Buxton pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie now.
Batting.
He's 0 for 1.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch misses. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. The next to hit, 1 for 2.
Ken Griffey Jr.
That's
Ball
a ball.
1 there.
That's a really good take
Ball
right
1,
there.
no strike.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything
Ball
with.
2.
Off the mark there. Now 2-0. 2 outs. Foul ball. And
Ball
another
3.
ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Johnson. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the new inning getting started. Digging in, Josh Gibson. The pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters
0-1's the
definitely
count.
being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Slings it across. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Palmeiro.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
1-0.
There's a ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Out.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Late swing, foul to the left. Satchel comes to the plate. And a foul ball. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. Kim snags it, and there's one down. And now Johan Camargo.
Third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Camargo measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Just missed. Good eye in that spot. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. And now Willie Castro. He's already homered here in this one.
Castro.
In the air to left center. Castro ranging into the alley. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Willie Castro. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Page back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Luis Roberts. He's 0 for 1.
Roberts.
Swinging a grounder foul, first base side. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Page winds and fires.
Ball,
Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the grab for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Ha-Sung Kim. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
On the ground right side. Wong to first. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Here comes the pitch.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they
2
have
balls,
6
no
hits
strike.
in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. And it's out of here. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. So digging
Your
in,
attention,
Colton
please.
Wong.
Now
Drove it off the wall last time.
John.
Just missed out on a home run.
Ball 1.
One
Counts
run
1-0.
across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. To the right side. And he's out on the tag.
You're out.
So the batting
The
order
designated
turns
hitter,
over.
number
Jackie
5.
Robinson digs in now.
Robinson.
And
Ball,
that's
that's off the
outside.
plate.
1-0. Out towards left center. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's...
There goes Jackie.
Nope,
Pitch
that's
is
the ball.
high.
Ball 1, no
And that's
strike.
a stolen base. Not even close. Robinson over at second. 1 down.
2 balls, no strike.
This one in the dirt. Knocks it down. Around third. Just ahead of the
He's in.
throw, he scores. It's 8-0. Righty to the plate. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Now it's Mookie Betts. Clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
High in the air, out to right. Robert puts it away, and that's the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Bunted back towards the mound. Satchel over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. And Satchel hauls it in for the out. Josh Gibson will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit on the ground to the right side. Makes the sliding stop. The throw in time. Got him. And that'll do it.
It's time for the
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And
off
here
for
is
Atlanta,
Ken Griffey
the center
Jr.
fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Your attention, please. Now
The
pitching.
pitch.
Andrew.
And that one Wrapped foul. Chafin, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And there's one away. Throw over to first. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Next to hit, Willie Castro. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker.
Base knock center field. Here comes Junior around third. He's also in to score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. So one out with two aboard. Jorge Posada tries to get back and save.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Tries to get back and save. Rudder takes off. In the air out to center. Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and save. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Satchel with the 2-1. That one at triple digits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. Paxton misses. It's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. To the right side, Wong. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. This one popped up. Camargo has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jackie Robinson.
Designated hitter, Jackie Robinson.
And he deals. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Byron Buxton.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Evan Phillips.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tries to get back and save. Here's Mookie Betts. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's in the dirt.
Count.
Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. High fly ball out to center field. Mookie retired, 2 down. 2 away now. And now Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Buxton at second with 2 down. Check on the runner. Buxton back in there. And the right-hander deals. And that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. The 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Luis Robert. And now he steps off the rubber. Page back to work. Got a good eye
That's
there.
a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Henry Aaron digging in now. Jacob Mizorowski takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And
1-1.
that skips in the dirt. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that bunted towards third. Camargo tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. That catches the corner. This could end it. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the count filled up 3-2. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Buxton, the next to hit, takes outside. Hot shot to third. That's the ball.
He's out.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.